Yeah, we are lousy people. All right, all right, all right, all
Oh, Bana,
right.
Ambana, Amatandi, Kunikiona, Yanam, Kavanam, Ambana, Amatandi, Kunikiona, Kavanam, Sanam, Uzuma Funu, Kufana, Komindo Zakotito, Sonkim Funo joke a personal, how bella mania, Figo Bunzima, Funo joke a personal, a personal. Hi guys. Abunze Dolado, Lucella. Anjabanga Gudali Papa, Anjabanga Nabantoya Gugu. Before this was some, and the first company. Abake to message, Sumaliba Kaya. It can be put no color, no salad, no community friendly.
Yeah, people, how you doing? How you doing? We just got this nice melody up in here, and we are just so zoned in into this thing, man. She forgot she's DJing, man. She's DJing, she forgot.
Hello guys, how are you? We hope you guys are good. For those of you that are watching us for the first time, my name is Nobile Mapagati Mselebu and I'm with my husband.
Upesi Wagamsele.
Upesi Wagamselebu. We are guys are proud professional network marketers and we have been involved in the network marketing profession for the past 9 years. It has been the most amazing journey but yet the most challenging journey that
that you've ever come across.
That we've ever, come across.
That we've embarked on.
Yes.
It's just one of those things. It's an amazing, amazing, amazing opportunity, but yet
yeah. So yes. So today, guys, we had a message because we are on the 7 days challenge where we've challenged ourselves to go live for 7 days, just giving an impact, contributing, educating, sharing value. We had a topic that we had for today, but then today's topic, we had to change it around and
to try and make it relevant.
And make it relevant to what is currently happening. As some of you know, there is a rapper that killed himself because of whatever reasons. So what we wanted to do is to talk about health issues, mental health issues when it comes to building a network marketing business. Because we know that building a network marketing business or any business for that matter is not easy. It is challenging, guys. And in most cases, when we are building our network marketing business, we acquire skills so that when we get to the field, we are able to give punches, we are able to close deals, we are able to make conversations, but we never prepare ourselves mentally to be in a state where we are able to receive punches as well.
That's a big one. The rock and roll. We never ever ready, mentally to be in the boxing ring.
Yeah.
We as people get into the space, we understand that, we've got to build a business and we go out there, and we always prepare ourselves for teaching and showing the way, and
Recruiting,
guiding,
selling.
recruiting, selling. We always empower ourselves in that specific
Yeah.
field.
So in that case, you can say that is us giving punches. Do you understand? We
Mhm.
want you to imagine yourself as if you are in this boxing ring. Do you understand? You are preparing, for your fight. So when you are in the boxing ring, you are actually, working on your skills and all that. You're
Perfecting the skill.
perfecting your skills on how to
To throw the
to throw the
punches.
punches. But so it's the same when you come to the network marketing industry. We prepare ourselves so much on how to give punches, but we never prepare ourselves to receive those punches as well. The boxers, when they go to the boxing ring, they don't only prepare to give the punches, but they prepare themselves as well to be in a position where they are able to receive those punches as well.
Typically speaking, when a boxer goes to fight somebody, they prepare mentally, they study the opponent,
Yeah.
they know, they get to understand their weak points, their strong points. But for us in the space, we don't get that opportunity, because all we prepared for is to go out there and hunt, But when we, at the very same breath, we're receiving, backlash, things are not turning out our way. This is us now, getting all these punches back to us. We are never ready. Our mental capacity doesn't adjust as quick to say, okay, now I need to, be able to quote there and there, I must be able to take the punches. I must be able to move sideways, so I don't get hooked. We never prepare ourselves for such.
Yeah.
And today, that's what we want to talk about.
Yes, today that is what we want to talk about, guys. We want to say to you, as a network marketer, your mental health matters. As a network marketer, guys, your mental health matters. In network marketing, we always say that one of the best things about network marketing, it is the people. But also, one of the worst things in network marketing, it is the people as well. So as a network marketer, how are we affected when it comes to our mental state? Number one, in network marketing, guys, there is a lot of comparison, where people compare their journeys with their sidelines, with their uplines, and they compare their journeys even with people that are in another network marketing companies. And as a result of that, it affects their mental state, their mental health, their mental states as well.
They are not able to handle, whatever the outcome may be. In that space of comparison, we started pretty much the same time with so and so who is in another network marketing company, and look at what they just posted. They bought a car, or they bought a house, or they bought a flat, or they did something amazing, and all of a sudden now this person, may or may not remain in their network marketing business based on the fact that somebody else is winning on the other side. They don't know that person's background. They don't understand that person's, character, because we must also remember character as just a normal human being. Character can make you or break you.
Yeah.
In this field, your character before joining network marketing can work for you or against you.
Yeah.
Now, you are comparing yourself with somebody on the other side that you don't know their character.
Yeah.
All you are looking at is the timeline. The timeline is deceiving you that we started pretty much the same time, and we should be literally earning around the same amount of money. We should be achieving things around the same time, and it does not work that way. It does not automatically work in that way.
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't work that way, guys. And also, when it comes to comparing your different journeys, sometimes there are people on Facebook that you follow. They are good people, There are network marketers that are doing exceptionally well. Maybe on a daily basis, on their walls, they are welcoming new people. They are welcoming new recruits on a daily basis. On a daily basis, they are, announcing promotions on a daily basis. So things are happening for them. So in some cases, when you go through their walls, you get depressed. Instead of being inspired, you start comparing yourselves, you start having envy, and you slowly but surely start doubting your journey, start doubting, your network marketing journey, start doubting your own success. Today, for your mental health, we want to give you permission and say, you know what? We want you to be very mindful that if you are following them celebs, if you are following anyone else after going through their feed, when they post something, how does it leave you? Do you understand? How do you feel after that? Because this is so important. Not that you are envious of those people, but if you are following somebody in the network marketing profession that is doing so much better than you, and whenever you go through their walls, you start comparing yourself to them. You start feeling down. You start doubting yourself. Maybe not because you are envious. Remember, you are protecting your own mental health here, because network marketing is 99% a mindset business. So if other people's success, they are progressing, they are super recruiters, they are doing well. If after going through their walls, you are not inspired, but you get a little bit depressed, maybe it is time to hit that unfollow button.
Whoa,
Maybe it is time for you to hit that unfollow button, not because you are envious of them, but because you are trying to protect your mental health. Your mental health matters. Maybe one of the reasons why you are not progressing in your business is because of the things that you feed your mind.
your focus.
Your focus, guys.
Your focus is everywhere else but in your space where you are supposed to be. Your focus is too wide of an angle. You are trying to compare yourself with a lot of people in different fields, in different activities, in their success, and you end up just being all over the show.
Yeah.
And you forget about the one thing that's so important, which is your business, which is your commitment, which is your focus. As a leader, sometimes you've got to make that choice and say, you know what, this is not serving me at this point in time. What I'm seeing right now is not growing me or helping me in any way. So for now, let me just unfollow this person. Even if it's negative news that you feel that, you know what, I'm so focused right now, I don't want any negativity in my space, unfollow just for now and get on with what you have in front of you. And when the time is right, then you can go back and behave normally and carry on with your life. But sometimes you've got to put that stop.
Yeah.
You've got to put that comma somewhere and say, I need my insanity. I need my life to carry on.
Yeah.
Because a lot is riding on me. And we tend to forget that. As people,
You are
as
the
network
engine of
marketers,
your business.
you are the face, you are the CEO, you are the chairman, you are everything, you are the employee, you are the number one producer.
Yeah. You are the heart of your business.
Exactly. When the heart is not functioning properly, which means the rest of the business is not operational.
Yeah.
So why would you put yourself in that position? Let's try by all means and be able, to put a stop in other things that are not helping us to grow forward. And today it's quite, crazy because of, the news that we just heard about this guy committing suicide and stuff. It's one of those things where we were talking about it earlier on and we were saying people are going through the most right now.
Yeah.
Like literally the whole world is just turned upside down. People are going through the most. I mean, we've said it before, while the pandemic was very high up. Everything was in turmoil. We've said it that, what, after this thing dies down, after this thing, there's going to be another wave of something that's going to destroy people's heads, you know? And we are seeing it, slowly but surely it's creeping in. People are going through the most.
And also, guys, for those of you that are leaders, a leader is somebody, once you have someone under you, you are already a leader. As a leader during these tough times, you need to be very mindful.
Yeah.
People are going through the most. Everything cannot revolve around you receiving points, you advancing. It's all about you. So be very mindful and don't demand things from your team that you are not prepared to do yourself. Put people first at all times.
Yeah.
Put people first at all times. These people trusted you with their dreams. These people trusted you with their future. And in some cases, as leaders, because we don't, we are not mindful of how we treat people within our downlines. In some cases, some leaders are contributing towards,
The downfall,
the
of
downfall
others.
of other people. So let us be very, very, very mindful. We are going through tough times.
Everybody.
We are going through tough times. Wonke umuntu uyagowa right now. So you've got to step up and be a leader. Pour onto yourselves. Because if you pour into yourself and you put people first, everything will fall into place. Lead with the heart all the time. It's important for you to lead with the heart all the time. Walk with the walkers. Crawl with those that just want to crawl. Run with those that want to run. So it is very important for you to meet your people where they are. Meet your people where they are. Some people just want to crawl. It is okay. It's them that want to crawl. Some people just want to run, to walk. So walk with them. And then you run with those that want to run.
So as a leader, you've got to pace yourself. You've got to pace yourself because you are going to have a mixed breed of people. Some that just want to achieve everything at a high speed. And as a leader, you've got to be there for them. And you are going to come across people that are just, trying to find themselves first before even finding out more about the business. So you've got to be there for them as well. So as a leader, you've got to have this higher grade mental state.
Spiritual
If there is such a
maturity
thing.
got to be
It's got to
matured.
be there. Your spiritual maturity has got to be on point. Your thinking capacity has got to be on point. You've got to work on yourself tirelessly because you understand your industry. You understand what is happening in the world right now. So you can't be somebody who's also putting pressure on others to be something that you are not even prepared to be yourself.
Yeah.
So you've got to understand, you've got to come from a point of understanding, a point of you just want to serve them. You want to serve your team, and you go out on a limb to serve your team. That's how it should be. You are the one leading the way. So you go out and you serve. Irrespective of are you getting anything back or not. Your mission is to be a servant of the people. When you put the people first, when you serve them tirelessly, you are going to receive, in
In
tenfold.
abundance.
You are going to receive in tenfold, in abundance. You're going to receive whatever your dreams, you want to achieve for your goals, because you are out there serving. You are out there putting, your life, your time. You are investing a lot into how you carry yourself, and personal development is the number one key.
Yeah.
Especially now when the world is going through what it's going through now. Especially now when people are very much trigger happy nowadays. Especially now when people are not stable. Sometimes there's my wife was telling me earlier on that there's something that we always do, like tough love type of thing. Sometimes things have changed. The universe has changed. We can't always bring up this tough love type of thing because it's not going to serve us. We need to come up with different ways to adjust ourselves to carry on and be okay because people are going through the most.
People are going through the most, guys. You need to have such spiritual maturity as we build our network marketing businesses to come to a position where we are able to bless and release. Where we are able to bless and release and understand as well that the people that took you to this level are not the very same people that are going to take you to the next level. If you truly understand that, then you will never stop recruiting. You will never stop bringing in new people because when it comes to mental health, we go so hard on our downlines, on our team members, because we are entirely dependent on them, and we are trying to squeeze the very last, energy or whatever from them, and in doing that, we are
destroying them.
Affecting their mental health, guys. This is
destroying them
so crucial.
completely.
This is so important. Let us bring back the spirit of Ubuntu in our industry. Let us lead with the heart. Let us put our people first. Not everything is about volume. Not everything is about the bottom line. Not everything is about that. So let us not be contributors.
It's just good enough.
Yes.
That's why we come across and we say to you guys, sometimes you've got to learn when you're giving out the punches. You've got to also understand that at some point you are going to be receiving those punches. You are going to be taking them in. And when they do come, they come in flood. So you need to be strong enough to withstand that pressure, to withstand those punches when they're rolling in your face. And you say, you know what? I'm taking one for the team. I'm taking one for my industry. I'm taking one for my team. I'm taking one for my recruits. I'm taking one for my, leaders, because you may come across people that are going to rub you the wrong way. It happens. It's part of life. So you need, that time. You need that time to put in just a little bit of effort into working on yourself, preparing your mind,
Very important.
preparing your mind to face whatever challenges that may come across.
Because as network marketers, our mental health matters, guys. If you found value, please type value. We want to see that you found value. If this made an impact one way or the other in your life, in how you are going to carry yourself going forward, please type impact. If you found value, guys, please type value. We want to see that we are making an impact and we are, giving value because that is what we want. The network marketing industry is the most beautiful industry. It is the most beautiful
and the most
industry
rewarding as
and
well.
the most rewarding industry as well.
So guys,
we just need to be very mindful on how we go about building our businesses. It is people first. People are going through the most, so let us be mindful and have that spirit of Ubuntu at all times.
We build people, and people, they build the business. That is how it's supposed to go. You build the people, you build people's characters, you mold them to understanding where they are going. You mold them so that they can carry the torch and be visionaries with you because they are in alignment with you. They share your vision of where they are going. They are building legacies in their own rights. They want to succeed. So allow them to be that. Do not put so much pressure on them. Carry the vision forward and let them follow and let them see the value in what you bring. See the value in your mentorship. See the value in your spirit, in how you lift people across and how you speak to people across.
And
always come from a place of service, irrespective of the level of the people you are talking to. Whether you see yourself as a higher person in whatever levels, but when you talk to your people, you must always, be humble and that's just the way it is.
This is so important. And Unokulunga, you are so right as well. As downlines, guys, we cannot be too demanding. Some downlines, they feel so entitled. They just want to be receivers. They just want to get. They never contribute. Remember, your leaders are people as well.
Yeah.
Your leaders are going through the most as well. Your leaders, they want to be loved, guys, as well. As your leaders, we want to be loved. We want to be appreciated. We want to be served as well. The same way that we love you, the same way that we appreciate you, the same way that we serve you. But in most cases, we get the downlines, they just want to, they feel so entitled. And they
want to
drain
run the
us.
show.
They drain us as well. They affect our mental health as well. Guys, this is so important. It is so important that, we treat each other the right way. Everyone matters. It doesn't matter if you're a downline or you are a sideline or you are an upline. Everyone matters. And currently, everyone we are going. Everyone is going through the most. So when we give love, we don't only give love to people that are under us. We give love to our leaders as well. We show appreciation to the leader as well. We serve our leaders as well. So it cannot be just a take
It
type
can be a
of
one-way street.
relationship.
It has to be
It has to be
give
a
and
give
take.
and take.
Yeah, no, it's got to be that. Guys, truly speaking, what we woke up to this morning is just another level that just shows you, what the country is going through, what people are going through. That's the biggest part that I want you to take with you after this life. That we must understand that we as people are going through the most. You may see whatever you want to see out of people's, what they're posting and all of, the flashy stuff that, that could be happening in their lives. That's immaterial. But the mental state, people are going through the most. You just got to read between the lines. You've got to read between the lines. And just don't put so much pressure on people.
Yeah.
And guys, we have a beautiful thing. We have the greatest industry on earth. The most beautiful business that each and every one of us can rise up and get to the top and all achieve whatever we want, whatever
It's
we
enough
dream
for all
of.
of us.
There is enough place for everyone to get to where they want to go. We all want, one day we would love to have, all our leaders, all of our business partners, being recognized, getting their big checks, getting their big, recognitions, they getting their incentives. We would love that. And we thrive on those bases. So just tone it down a bit
Yeah.
with the pressure. Just
yeah.
tone it down a bit and understand that, some people are still recovering. People lost families.
Yeah.
People lost, loved ones throughout this whole thing. People are still mending their broken hearts.
Yeah.
As much as everything has to go on, but still people, you need to tread carefully because you don't understand each and every person that you come across. What are they going through? When they left home this morning, were they in good space? And there you come across and boom, So for us as leaders, our duty right now is to tone it down and be able to take the punches, roll with the punches. When a downline or crossline or whoever comes across to you,
Upline.
or an upline comes across to you in a very strong way, as a leader, just remember these words: I'm going to roll with the punches. And until that person comes down, then at a later stage, it can be set down and relaxed and, we go over it and we discuss.
Yeah.
And we
And
move
also,
on.
you must know when to bless and release. This is
Yeah.
so important. Know when to bless and release. Some relationships are not worth it. They're not. Some business relationships are not worth it. So you need to know when to bless and just release, because your mental health matters. Your family needs you in a good mental state. Your husband, your wives, your
Your
sisters,
kids.
your mother, your kids,
Your extended
everyone.
family,
At the end of the day, those are the things that truly matter. So never ever forget the reasons why you got started in this profession in the first place, and don't allow the tough times, the hardships to
break
change
you
you,
down
to turn you into
into a
somebody
monster.
that you are not. Your mental states matters, leaders. Your downlines mental states matters. Your uplines states, mental states, healthy mental states, matters as well. So that was our message for you this afternoon. That as network marketers, our mental states matters. Sometimes we've got to be very selfish with who we allow
in our space.
in our spaces. Be very selfish with who you allow in your space.
We hope
And
you
we
found
hope
value,
you
guys.
We out.
We are out this afternoon. Remember, we said we are rolling with the punches. We are going on. This afternoon, we are sharing the most beautiful business on earth at 7 o'clock. Request your link. You know where to find us, and we will take you through our business opportunity. So this whole week, guys, we are running 7 o'clock every evening from Monday
Yeah.
up until Sunday, 7 o'clock. We are going hard and strong. So if you want a dose of some new medication, come through. We'll send you a link, and we'll see you at 7 o'clock. We are going to be sharing with everybody what we do and why we love what we do.
Bye,
Thank you
guys.
so
Thank
much.
you for tuning in.
Till tomorrow.